But 2 acts left in this section. Please welcome to the stage, Big Pumpkin, Peter Bell, everybody! Hey!
Hello, can you all understand my accent? Is that good? Aye? Good stuff. We'll just get straight into it then. Once you're done with your conversation, you alright? Yeah, cheers. Oh, you'll like it, don't worry. Because I'm going to start like this. Sometimes I wish my dad was a paedophile. Because at least then he might have wanted to spend some fucking time with me. I've actually got a second punchline to that joke. Do you want to hear it? You really don't have a choice. You might as well be into it, guys. If you don't laugh, I'll tell it twice, right? So sometimes I wish my dad was a paedophile. Because at least then I could say it runs in the family. It's different, isn't it? It's different. You know, I should probably say neither me nor my dad are paedophiles. To my knowledge. It's been a while since I've seen him, you know, and it's weird the habits you pick up when you get older, isn't it? No, I'm a 90s kid. Any other 90s kids in? It's a weird time to be raised, wasn't it? The 1990s. You know, we had weird role models in television. Noel Edmonds, for example. A man that managed to look like both your ma's pal Margaret and your dad's pal Tony at the same time. Like someone cloned Rod Stewart but had the dial set to nonce. It's a weird man. I was raised quite working class in the 90s, but apparently I managed to hide it quite well. You might not agree with that, but people at uni, they didn't know I was working class until I called one of them a Tory for having more than 2 types of cheese in their fridge. What's this? Cheddar, Red Leicester, and Baby Bells? Is your dad a fucking lawyer? Because my dad needs one, so, you know, hook us up. But no, some things haven't changed since the 90s. For example, I'm still single. Cheers, thank you. Yeah. I've got a couple of running theories on why that might be. It's mostly based around my face and personality. You know, if I could just fix those two, I'd be quite the pussy hound, but instead, I'm this live-action rugrat. The guy that, when it came to show and tell in school, brought a balaclava and a gun, you know. I don't mind being single, though. It's weird being okay with being single, because it's a bit like having Stockholm Syndrome with no one. Despite always being single, every Valentine's Day I do like to buy some condoms in, just in case. In case I want to celebrate with a Porsche. A posh wank for the layman, you know. I didn't need to do that hand gesture, I do apologise. I did it twice as well. Fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you're sitting there wondering, Pedro, why are you like this? First of all, it's a bit forward calling me Pedro when we've never met before. That's a bit rude, but we'll gloss over that. Secondly, you're not the first people who ask that question. In fact, a psychiatrist was once tasked with finding out why I'm like this. And she came to the conclusion that it's because I have autism. I know, shocker. The guy that looks like he does IT for the IRA has autism. Who'd have guessed, aye? But I don't have, I've got Asperger's to be specific. And some people with Asperger's, you know, they've got like these superpowers. Like they're brilliant at maths or science, or they can hear a song once and then perfectly play it in piano. I'm not like that. I'm socially awkward and I don't like how wool feels. That's what's medically known as shite autism. Well, aye. But no, when I got diagnosed with autism, part of the test, they show you different people's faces and ask you what emotion that person is trying to convey. And this led to my favourite line in my diagnosis report, which read, Peter mistook a look of aggression for being flirtatious. I wouldn't last a fucking week in jail, would I? Forever try to figure out what kind of fisting my cellmate was after, you know. Anyway, Liverpool, this is my first time here, and I do want to say, if Scotland does ever vote for independence, you're more than welcome to come up and join us. We'd gladly swap you for Edinburgh. one last thing before I go, and that is if you've been affected by any of the issues raised in tonight's set, then how the fuck do you think I feel? This is my life, guys. You've been fantastic. I've been Peter Bell. Have a good night, guys.
Peter Bell, everyone!